What up, what up, what up, my peeps? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see you, Queen Sag. I see you, I see you. Let's see who else come up in the building. I did not share this on Patreon at all. Let me do that real quick. Patreon. Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. I won't be long. I promise y'all I won't be long. I can't be long actually. But let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me or you can't? Okay, you can. Okay, cool. First of all, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Top of the morning to you all. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm here to give you guys a couple of updates, and then we're going to briefly talk about uh, the MAGA granny herself. Yeah, we're going to talk about it because I feel like we need to be able to give her fans and the people something to really talk about. So because y'all ain't calling out the facts. Okay, so I'm here to do that this morning. But in the meantime, let me go ahead and speak to y'all, and then I'm gonna give y'all an update that y'all, I'm sure if you care, you're gonna be glad to hear. Good morning, Queen Sag. Good morning, Mocha Drop. Good morning, Time Out Sports Podcast. Ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been? Charlene Ford, what's going on? Good morning, Nitwit. Good morning, DDS. Good morning. Nikki P, good morning. Miss Collins, good morning. Mama Bees, I see you. Good morning. Aunt Natty, good morning to everybody. Good morning. Okay, so let me say this. All right. First and foremost, we did make it home. Okay. So thank God for that. It took way longer than it normally would have because of the roads and stuff like that. But we did make it. No accidents. The Lord saw us through, and we are home. Um, man. Um, how was our first night? Our first night was very tough. I have not been asleep. Our first night was very, very tough. Um, Very tough. Jesus, it was tough. But we made it. We made it. I could complain, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to take me a nap. So, but nephew, listen, nephew thanks everybody for everything that you guys have done. It's been amazing. Um, it's been something. It's been something. But again, I am so grateful that we were able to make it because y'all know that one of the main things was keeping his heart rate and his oxygen, his O2, and all of that in a great place as we traveled. But we did make it, y'all. It took us about almost 7 hours, y'all. But we made it. We made it. And so I just want to say thank you to everybody. Hey, IPV. I want to say thank you to everybody for the love, for the concerns, for the prayers. Hey, Ray 8405. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. Um, Lady a lovely 31 blueprint. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So yeah, so we made it, y'all. We're here. And again, like I said, we did have a rough night, but I kind of expected it because it's our first day being back home since all of the things. So um, let me make this quick. I wanted to give you guys that update. Thank you so very much again for everything that you guys have done. It has meant the world to me, and so I thank you guys so much. All right, so um I'm not gonna keep I'm not gonna keep you guys long, but There was a lot of action going on yesterday when it comes to this administration, when it comes to Nicki Minaj, when it comes to everybody. The nurse will be here in 15 minutes. Comes at 8 this morning. Um, so that's why I gotta make this quick. So I just wanted to hop on here and kind of help the people out a little bit because these barbs, you Nicki Minaj fans, y'all are stupid as hell. And yeah, I'm here to say it. Y'all are dumb. Okay. Y'all queen that set up and align herself with an administration where she wants to impose $1,000 credits to children when this man is cutting funding for children. Make that shit make sense. All y'all do is get out here and talk a bunch of shit. And y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. When Kamala Harris was doing her campaign, she proposed the tax credit was already for the children already at $3,000. She proposed it to be $3,600 with monthly allowances, not just yearly allowances, with monthly allowances. Under Trump did $2,200 that you only get as a tax credit, not even something that you get monthly. So y'all are going to get out here, and half of y'all don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about. And excuse me, y'all know I get passionate about this stuff. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. How does a woman align and you pretend like you feel like you want all these kids to, have financial literacy and do all this and do all that when the man that you aligning yourself with is literally cutting funding for kids? Make it make sense. And then you got these people out here talking about this still my queen, this still my queen. She's a dumbass queen. And Barbs, y'all not gonna do a shit ass thing. So that's why I don't mind. I just don't like the stupidity. I don't like the stupidity. It seems very weird to me. Okay. So I had to get out here and say this. Okay. So Nicki Minaj aligns herself, calling herself his number one fan and pledging hundreds of thousands of dollars to a program called Trump Accounts, which creates long-term saving investment account seeded with $1,000 for babies born between 2025 and 2028. That's not the same thing as supporting immediate childcare funding or monthly support for families. It's an investment account, meaning it grows over time. But how do you propose this to an administration who literally passed a bill that cuts funding from children? Make it make sense. I told y'all. Now I'm watching this stuff happen yesterday. I'm literally watching this stuff happen, and I said, these idiots are literally sitting up here defending this when this man that she is aligning herself with, first of all, he didn't even know who she was. Let's be very clear about that. Okay. First of all, he didn't even know who she was. Now, y'all said Kamala Harris wasn't qualified because she black and all these things. She wasn't qualified. But she had a plan for children to benefit off of every single month. And we're talking $3,600. This girl out here talking about how much her barbs, gonna love this. Girl, again, Nicki, you're an idiot because you don't even know what you're doing. Now, you did all that. To get this gold card that could be reversed if somebody else takes office, you dumbass. You're literally dumb. And your fans are stupid too. It's dumb. The man don't like you. You just another colored woman that came up in the Oval Office. You just another colored woman that sat out here and said that this man was handsome. Really? Now, let's be very clear that a program, again, creates tax advantage investment accounts seated again at $1,000 for the U.S. Treasury for children born between January the 1st of 2025 and December the 31st of 2028. Parents and employers can add money to these accounts up to $5,000 per year. Well, we're talking about $3,600 as a tax credit, every month. This girl aligned herself with somebody who don't give a F about kids. Nobody on that administration cares about children. Not one single person. Kristi Noem, she sure don't care about kids. There's a video of Kristi Noem grabbing someone's child because they were crying. And she stood up trying to rock it. But the people were saying, you don't give a damn about children. What about that 5-year-old little boy that y'all sent down there to South Texas after you used him to lure his parents outside so you can arrest them? Like, y'all don't care about children. Come on, like, shall we keep going? Shall we keep going? Now, she shared a photo of this Trump gold card that she received. It's a symbolic card related to an immigration visa program tied to Trump, and claims that she's moving forward with U.S. citizenship paperwork facilitated by this particular administration. Y'all have to make this stuff make sense to me. You can't. Now, when people talked about supporting children, we have to look at this. We got to look at the numbers and actually what's formed in what's put in place. The expanded child tax credit pushed by Biden and Harris, it gave families $3,000 per child monthly. Or this is what Kamala Harris was going to do. She not president because y'all went around there. Y'all went around there with the child. Now, under Trump, the credit is much smaller. It's $2,000. And then when he went into office this go around, he bumped it up to $2,200. But what we can't do is we can't forget what we've been seeing in the news lately. But hold on. Nicki Minaj, you're married to Kenneth Petty, who is a registered ex-offender based on a 1995 conviction. And you done faced legal penalties. You had to put up $500,000 to that lawsuit from your husband. Then y'all moved and you failed to register. So then it became a federal offense. And then let's talk about your brother. Your brother was convicted of predatory sexual assault and sentenced to decades in prison. Now, again, you fit in with the president. You fit right on in. You fit right on in with the president. You do. You fit right on in with the president. So I don't expect to see anything different. You fit right in. You fit right in with that man, with his coochie grabbing ass. You fit right in. Now, I do want to be clear. The tax credit when he was first in office was $1,000 per child. Now it's $2,200 per child. And now you are still trying to take funding away from children. This is why I told y'all I have a really hard time feeling sorry for people who get online and say, oh, they getting ready to cut my food stamps. The problem is that y'all don't want to be in the know of what's going on until that shit start really affecting you. These are things that y'all should have been knowing about way before now. These are things that y'all should have been in the know of. Y'all should be in the know of what's taking place in a big nasty ass bill that they are going to implement this year, by the end of this year. But you still have people out here defending it. Girl, yesterday, Ak Barker B, let me tell you something, girl. You are a plumb idiot because not only are you going up for Trump, you also going up for Nicki as if Nicki give a shit about you. Nicki don't care about you either. All of these people are very selfish individuals. And they are out here acting like, oh my God, they care so much about me. No, they don't. Like, come on. Trump and the GOP has literally proposed, well, they put into place $2,200 per child and keep saying that. When Kamala Harris was going to give $3,600 per child per month. But her dumbass fans aren't talking about any of this because they so stuck on stupid that this is y'all queen, as if y'all queen actually give about y'all. She don't care either. The only reason why she doing what she doing right now is so that she can be over here and be cool. Let's talk about it. What it really is. We know exactly what she's doing. And by the way, I don't give a damn that Erica Kirk is supposed to be pregnant. I just seen the post this morning talking about Erica Kirk pregnant. I don't nobody give a damn. Who gives a damn? Sorry, who gives a damn? Talk about them leaked audios, girl. Talk about them leaked audios. Don't nobody care about you being pregnant. Go on. So, child, I don't know who she's supposed to be pregnant for, who IPV. I don't know, but what I do know is that I saw that she's supposed to be pregnant. Girl, we don't give a damn. Nobody care. So again, I'm telling y'all, the bigger picture is the facts that are before us. No one wants to talk about the hypocrisy of this current administration and what they currently do and who aligns themselves with this administration. She took her clown ass up there and literally made a fool out of herself because she don't know what the hell she's talking about. You know, again, to y'all Barbs and to her fans, go do some research. Please go do some research. It sounds so stupid. Now, a couple of this is my queen. That's my queen. Yeah, only one queen. Only one queen. No. And be very clear, Mama is not the queen of rap. Sorry. She may be y'all queen of rap. She ain't my queen of rap. I don't deal with stupid ass people. Nicki is a dumb asshole. Yeah, I said it. She is a dumb asshole. Y'all will sit up and literally believe someone who don't even got no business being over here about what she gonna implement for some children. Get the her child can't even be around other children if that nigga that she married to is around. Are y'all serious? And best believe, because people keep saying, oh, you should divorce him because if you divorce him, no, divorcing him ain't gonna do nothing. People still gonna eat you up about who you was with. She ain't been my queen either. Queen? Girl, please. Mike Johnson also knows that both Democrat and Republican Congress people want to demand KKK Christie come before Congress to testify about ICE unaliving American citizens. Absolutely. And let's not forget, these people were coming on the internet just the other day talking about how furious Trump was supposed to be with his administration and with DHS. And, oh, Trump is supposed to be so furious. He's so angry. Girl, please. If that man was angry, and I told y'all it was a load of bullshit when it was happening in real time. I literally said, this is a load of bullshit. Y'all keep saying, oh, well, you know, our queen, they kept saying, oh, Trump is so angry. He's furious. He's angry. He's angry. This nurse is late, y'all. Hold on, make sure she ain't text me. The door open. She late. Um, did she, like y'all gotta make this stuff make sense. Like, how do you align yourself with administration? You talking about how much you care about kids, and this man is literally stripping things away from children, taking food out of children's mouths, only because y'all think black folks is the ones that's out here getting food stamps. Not only black folks, but y'all think illegal immigrants is out here taking up all the food stamps. No, it's you white people. And we don't have to go down that road again. It's the truth. The truth is the truth. And it will always be the truth. So again, I have to state this. Nicki Minaj publicly aligns herself with the Trump administration and says that she is his number one fan after receiving a gold card that yesterday I saw somebody somebody on Twitter was asking that Grok, which is like Twitter's AI or whatever, asking Grok if the card ever expires, if anything ever expires, right? And it was said that card will never expire. Girl, they say it's $1 million on that card, allegedly. Supposed to be $1 million on that card. Girl, you owe them people $500,000. So you don't got that much money left. Sorry. You don't got that much money left. Oh, 5 million. Oh, okay. I thought it was 1 million. 5 million. Oh, well. Whatever it is, it's a load of bullshit. How about that? It's a load of damn bullshit. Okay? And whoever else gets in office, I hope y'all reverse that dumbass shit. It's so dumb. It's dumb. So again, to you barbs and to you people that support Nicki, I want y'all to start stating facts and stop saying this y'all queen and we ride for our queen and our queen is just doing the most. It's the queen. It's the queen. Girl, please. Girl, please. She y'all queen. She ain't none of my queen. My queen is going to be with the Lord. Okay, that's my mama. The rest of y'all out here walking around hyping up this lady, and yesterday she going in the Oval Office. Yesterday walking like Aretha Franklin or something, walking up in there, all legs all gapped open, and shaking all of them people's hand, and they just cheesing and grinning. Hell, do y'all really know what y'all in for? Do she know what she in for? Once this administration get done using her ass, it's going to be all fun and games then. Because that's exactly what they're doing. They're using her. She's using them. And then when it all implodes, we're going to be able to see exactly what it is. And I see what y'all saying that Erica Kirk baby daddy, probably JD Vance. Might be. She might have rubbed on that head. She might have rubbed on that head, honey. She might have rubbed on that head. Okay? She might have rubbed on that head. Now, which one is the question? Will they just deport her already? Well, now, and see, this is another thing I don't understand. So people were saying, "Oh, y'all only like ICE when it's been official, when y'all don't like a person, right?" But see, this is the type of stuff that let's talk about it real quick. No one is defending ICE. No one is defending ICE at all. But if we go by your president's rules about being here undocumented, you are an immigrant. You are supposed to not be here. What part of that don't y'all understand? But then you're out here unaliving you actual U.S. citizens. Please make this stuff make sense. Y'all sound stupid. Y'all sound so dumb. It ain't about liking ICE and want ICE. No. If we're going to go by the man that she literally stood beside yesterday, if we're going to go by his doctrine and everything that he has said thus far, she should be deported. She is an illegal immigrant. And I don't care how much y'all love the lady. Those are the facts. She is an illegal immigrant. And under Trump's rules, illegal immigrants don't belong here, right? Illegal immigrants are detained in detention centers that are warehouses, mistreating the people, right? Y'all, come on now, talk to me because I'm just trying to get an understanding. Bible saying all about getting, get an understanding, and I'm here to get an understanding. How is it that now we can't call for her to be deported when the person that she aligns herself with literally says that any undocumented person should be deported? So why is it any different for her? But y'all are saying, oh, in one breath, y'all hate ICE. You know, ICE has literally unalived more than 3 that we know of. Probably more than that. I think it's more than that. I think the number they said was up to 21. But 3 as we know of. U.S. citizens. But you won't get one out of here that, and I get it, money do talk. I'm just saying, while her fans are saying, oh, y'all only support ICE when it's somebody that y'all don't like. That shit doesn't even make sense. The man that she literally stood beside yesterday says that he doesn't want any illegal immigrants in this country. That's what she is. So don't get mad at us for saying that we want her ass deported. She don't got no business being over here. This is dumb as she was sounding when she went over there and tried to speak for them folk in Nigeria. Where is all that at? Why we ain't heard no more about that? Because y'all so full of shit. Yeah, this is literally what y'all are full of shit. Why we ain't heard no more about what is going on over there in Nigeria? Oh, we just going to assume that Nicki did her speech and now all of a sudden all the stuff that they said was going on over there ain't going on no more? Well, y'all can miss me. These people, these folks, I'm telling you. Thank you, Miss Janetta, for the gifted membership. Congratulations to Miss Katrina who received it. Y'all, just again, like, before fans get up and say stupid stuff. Hold on, y'all. Before fans get up and say dumb stuff. I probably gotta take this with me just in case. Before fans get up and say dumb stuff, girl, do your research. Because half of y'all don't even be doing what y'all talking about. Okay. Where is Mama at? Grade is 810. Where's she at? What is Nurse at? The card is not legal. But of course, and my thing is with that is the next president or the next person that gets into office, yeah, we don't know. But the next person that gets into office, baby, they are gonna reverse that shit like reverse Uno. Do you hear me? They are gonna reverse that shit like reverse Uno. And girl, you're still gonna be an undocumented citizen, just like you are now. That woman doesn't like anyone except for the group. That's why I say she don't care about none of these people that come out here talking about they her biggest fans and all of this. I'm like, man, y'all are blind to this coon. She is a straight up coon. She is a coon. A coon. Indeed, she is a coon. And I mean that with everything in me. She is a coon. So y'all, I just had to get up here real quick and spit those facts and let the people know what this gal is out here trying to do and why y'all trying to out here defending her. Bars, I think at this point, no one gives a damn about y'all. No one is scared of y'all either. Like, for real. No one gives a about what y'all think. No one is scared of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but dox folks. Folks already prepared and know what y'all gonna do. No one cares. Like, Can we all collectively say no one gives a damn I'll let all y'all say that in the chat, and I won't delete your comment. No one gives a damn. No one gives a damn what you and your bars think y'all doing to people. You whack ass, uneducated asshole got up there literally and called that man handsome and said that you was his number one fan, and you aligned with him about child care, wanting to do something for the children. And this man is literally stripping away. Just as the days go by, there are things that are being stripped away. Half of y'all I know did not read that big nasty ass bill. Let me ask y'all a question. How many of y'all, I shared that big nasty ass bill even when it was rewritten? I shared that big nasty ass bill. Can y'all be honest with me? Put a 1 in the chat if you read up on the big nasty ass bill, or put a 2 in the chat if you didn't. I want to know, and I'm not gonna clown nobody. I just want to know. I want to know who read it and who didn't read it. And I put it on my other channel several times. If you did read it, even if you skimmed over it, I need you to put a 1 in the chat. If you did not, put a 2 in the chat. I'm okay if you didn't. See, because my problem is this right here, right? And I'm saying this as not being someone who's trying to be ignorant, because I ain't. But the thing is that y'all don't read on stuff. And what really frustrated me was seeing these women get on, and I have to say women because I didn't see too many men doing this. I saw women getting on TikTok crying about their food stamps being cut off, which again, it was horrible. It was horrible that people's food stamps was getting cut off and what they were doing. It was horrible, right? But then in the same breath, y'all don't even know what's coming. Y'all are in for a rude awakening if you have not read up on that. Medicaid, if you have not read up on this stuff, I implore you, like, you should do it. Because there is so much in that big nasty ass bill that they want to implement that no one wants to talk about right now. No, talk about it, because it is just like what Project 2025 was. Project 2020, and some of the stuff is repeated from Project 2025 into that big nasty ass bill. Let's be very clear about that. And then when we kept telling folks to read up on Project 2025, oh, that's not real. That's not real. Yeah, that's not real. And then you have this man sitting up telling y'all that he has nothing to do with it. When we told y'all from the very beginning that that was a lie. How don't you have nothing to do with it, but the people that are the authors of Project 2025 sit right into your administration? Make it make sense. But you don't got nothing to do with it. Please. Now, he lied to y'all and told that the whole time he was campaigning, he told y'all he ain't had nothing to do with it. And then he is in office for 3 months, and they say already 60% of Project 2025 was implemented. Then he comes and tells us that he was getting ready to have a meeting with the author of Project 2025, but he don't know nothing about it. And y'all wonder why people are frustrated with folks that align themselves with this current administration. I ain't listening to another Nicki song. Nicki, I promise you there's a place in hell, just like it is for that administration, it is for you too. And I mean all of that. Because y'all align yourself with the devil and sitting up here telling everybody that they can have their own political views. You are absolutely correct. Everybody can have their own political views. But at what point do you align yourself with the fucking devil? You don't think that consequences are going to come with you lining yourself with the devil? This man is the devil. I said it. Do you not think that if you align yourself with the devil, that folks ain't gonna, I mean, come on now. Like, let's be for real. And I know a lot of y'all don't like this good teacher because a lot of y'all still half-ass like Nicki. I don't give a damn about your queen. The problem is half of y'all, again, and I ain't talking about everybody in the chat. I'm just saying half of y'all problem is, again, y'all don't want to be in the know. I get it. The shit can be heavy at times, but that still shouldn't stop you from understanding and knowing what's going on. That way, when it knocks on your door, you are prepared for it and you are ready. What Nicki is implementing with Trump, it ain't gonna do nothing but benefit folks that got millions of dollars, millionaires and billionaires. Ain't gonna do shit for regular everyday class people. But instead of folks actually realizing that and doing some research and understanding this shit, y'all rather sit up and talk about your queen. My queen this and queen, that's the queen. Girl, y'all are literally full of shit. And I mean that to my core. Y'all are full of shit. Y'all are full of shit. When a black woman was out here, oh gosh, here we go. She's not black. When a black woman was out here campaigning and putting things in place, not only for children, but for first-time home buyers, for all of these people, putting in different places where none of those programs are in place right now that doesn't benefit any of us that are probably on YouTube. I'm just being honest with y'all. And that's what needs to happen. There needs to be more honesty about these situations. Let's keep it all the way a buck. You probably ain't broke, but you ain't no millionaire like them people up there. Them the people that only matter. Come on. Like, you know, I can't. She'll call the agency to find out where the nurse is. No, she just texted me. She told me she running late. I don't think ASAP Rocky gets enough credit. Remember, the first Trump administration wanted him to thank them when he got released from jail in Sweden, and he said no. ASAP did not bend. I agree with that. You got people out here like, what's that boy name that just got released from jail? Is it NBA YoungBoy? What's up, Mr. Charlie? Is it NBA YoungBoy that got? Oh no, I don't think it's NBA YoungBoy. Which one just got released? That was sitting up. He talking his lap. Well, who is that? Y'all, I don't be knowing half these people for real. Not Fetty Wap. What's the one that we just played something over here the other day, and I told y'all I want him to open up his mouth and damn talk. What's his name? Somebody help me. It may be NBA YoungBoy. Let me see. Let me Google it real quick. Because ain't none of y'all helping me. Y'all must not know the man neither. Y'all must not know the damn man either. Yeah, that's who it is. It is NBA YoungBoy. Yeah, that's who it is. Thank you, IPB, because ain't nobody else gonna say nothing, honey. Okay, so NBA YoungBoy. I get him and NLE Chopper mixed up. Yeah, I don't know why I get them mixed up. But anyway, okay, so NBA YoungBoy is another one. Lil Wayne is another one. Some of y'all favorite people that have been pardoned by this man. Some of them still ain't. Now, I think all of them, as far as I've seen, they all of them are aligning, you know, with this administration. So shout out to ASAP Rocky for not folding in. But the rest of them, yeah. Yeah. Well. Willy, well. Child, I'm old. I don't know none of these YNs. Oh, I cannot be laughing that loud. I'm just so glad to be home. I'm laughing too loud. I natty. I natty say she don't know none of YNs. I thought that was right, I natty. Oh, that was good. I love it. I natty said, child, on none of these YNs. I don't really know him either, for real, Natty. So we right there in the same boat together. Yeah, we right there in the same boat together. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go. But I had to get on here and I had to do this because I said, yo, this to me tells me everything I need to know. You know, there are a lot of people who don't even know what the hell is going on for real. But just because it's Nicki, oh, that's my queen. She's my queen. She's my queen. She's my queen. She's my queen. Girl. Well, Nicki, don't say we ain't never told you so. Because once this administration gets done using your bum ass, we'll see what you get ready to do after that. Once this administration gets done using you, because that's all they're doing. They're just using you. Yeah, they're just using you. They're just using you. Okay. If you guys would like to be a blessing to the platform, you guys know how to do so. The Catch app is on the top of the screen. I do appreciate you all. That's why I didn't see her text message. I'm live on my phone where I had to grab my iPad, child. Lord help the day. She did. She texted me. She texted me at 7. She texted me at 7:42 and said that she was gonna be running late. Okay. I understand. Listen, some of these roads are not all the way clear. Now, so I get it. 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 Again, thank you to those of you who were a blessing yesterday with us getting home. Thank you for all of the prayers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for everything. But we is home, baby. We is home. We is home. We is home. And I'm glad about it. Okay? I am glad about it. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I will be posting on Patreon a little bit in a little bit over there in Patreon, kind of keep things going as well. But yeah, that's all I have. I gave Nicki way too much time. All right, y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, Miss Monet. Good morning, Miss TK. Yeah, y'all gotta run the ball back. Run the ball back. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.